So Shara Magomedov versus Bruno Silva just wrapped up on the UFC 294 prelims, and it was a really fun fight. Like generally a very fun fight there between the two of them. Shara was very kick heavy, as I mentioned in my video where I talked about if he was the real deal or not. He's very kick heavy. He doesn't really have many like boxing combos or striking combos. He did land a few jabs here and there, but we did see that he's just very kick heavy, but man, he's legit with the kicks though, that's for sure. You know, he looked really good in this fight. Uh, I know this is a hot take. I sort of thought it was 30-27. I actually thought that made sense. You know, Silva did take him down in that third round, but I think Magomedov did way more damage. He was elbowing the shit out of him so much. Like it was looking like he was actually going to get Silver out of there with some of them elbows. And when they was on the feet, he was landing the damaging shots. I don't think Bruno Silva landed anything on the feet. So yeah, I gave that 30-27, but I don't think it's like crazy to give the third round to Bruno Silva. But I thought Shara Magomedov clearly won that fight. But yeah, that was a really fun fight. Actually, I really enjoyed that fight. I think Shara Bullet is the real deal. After seeing that, we all know Bruno Silva gave Alex Pereira a pretty tough fight. But at the same time, Shara Bullet really needs to fix his grappling because it wasn't a good look him getting taken down so much by Bruno Silva. You know, Bruno Silva's not a grappler. He's a boxer. So you know, that did show that there is a hole in his grappling, but besides that, you know, he was very aggressive on his in his guard. You know, there were shades of prime Tony Ferguson there with the elbows. You know, he cut him with the elbows. He was landing devastating up kicks. I thought he was going to knock him out with up kicks or with elbows off the bottom. Like he was the shots he was landing off his back seemed so powerful too. Like he was fucking throwing. Like I don't know, this Shara Bullet guy's scrappy. Like this guy comes to scrap, and yeah, I like him. You know, 12-0 now. Middleweight division's wide open. Like I think this guy could do really well in this division. Like his striking's very legit. It is funny though to see a Dagestani fighter on their back so much. You know, normally they're known for having their real wrestling heavy style. So this is a bizarre event. You know, to see this guy on his back so much with the last name Magomedov. But you know, this was to be expected. But yeah, you know, Bruno Silva's a tough fighter, and to go in there and, you know, pretty much dominate on the feet is pretty impressive. Like, Alex Pereira, like I said, had some trouble on the feet. Alex Pereira clearly beat him, but, you know, Bruno Silva's a fun, tough fighter. Hopefully the UFC don't cut him, because, you know, the UFC have done some weird cuts lately. But Bruno Silva's always in fun fights. I know he wrestled a little bit more here, but, you know, the man's got to fight a little bit smart. But that was a fun fight. I don't even know who they give Shara Bullet next, but I'll tune in. Seems like he wants to fight in China since he trains out of Shanghai, apparently, so that would make sense. I don't know who you would give him, but yeah, I look forward to whatever they do next with this guy because always entertaining with this guy. He's very kick heavy. He's very unorthodox with his kicks. Like I don't think you can find somebody who fights like this guy. Like he was good in the clinch here. We didn't see him throw many elbows, which was, you know, I think he did throw an elbow in the third round, but then he went a bit crazy and went a bit too aggressive and then got taken down. I feel like if he maybe calms down a little bit, he wouldn't have got taken down there. But the guy's got a good striking style, very Muay Thai based. But yeah, I think he's the real deal. Everyone's saying that his hype train is dead now because of that fight. But like, it's Bruno Silva, and that was his debut against fucking Bruno Silva. What do you expect? Bruno Silva's a monster. He showed a really good chin too. I also seen people say he doesn't react well to shots, but he ate like a fucking three punch combo from Bruno Silva in the first round, like a fresh Bruno Silva, and he like ate it like perfectly fine. So I think the guy's got a pretty good chin from what I've seen there. Like he ate them shots like fucking nothing. But yeah, still really good fight there, and I look forward to seeing what's next. So yeah, that was a good way to open up the card. Hopefully the rest of the card will be as exciting. But yeah, Shara Magomedov, generally a very good fighter and one to keep your eyes on. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.